I was like end of high school, maybe a year after, where I was like, wow, I could really fucking do something with this shit. And that's where it started, man. It's been a fucking long road, bro.
It's a rough process being a comedian.
Really is, man. Really is.
What makes it hard?
You know, your person, the type of person you are. Like, I have too many vices. You hear me? Like, I have too many issues where it made it so complicated to do comedy. Like, when you're not living that comedy lifestyle and then you sit down and try and make a fucking joke, it just doesn't work.
Damn. So you mean your days, they're not really focused on comedy?
Exactly. You know, today, yes, of course. That's why it's really going well. It's because I'm really focused into it. But initially, when you start, you suck, bro.
Well, of course.
Yeah, you suck. And after that, you have to tell yourself, you know, am I funny at a party or am I funny professionally? Like,
different?
Yeah, it's definitely different. Because, like, being funny at a party, you ain't trying to do that shit. It's just happening. You know, just like you're not trying to get fat. It just happens. You know what I mean? You don't try and breathe. You're just breathing, bro.
One day you walk up the stairs and you're out of fucking
Yeah,
breath.
exactly.
That's
you go.
it.
There you go. So that's really what it is. I feel like at some point you have to check, you know, which one are you? But yeah, and I was spending way too many times in parties and not enough on stage. And the result would show, bro.
Do you think being the life of the party and being a comedian, like, it takes like that similar vibe to work off of?
I mean,
you know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. It depends what type of party you're at, right? So if I'm
you know,
yeah,
they last until 4 or 5 a.m.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
exactly. You know, 4 or 5 a.m. the next day. You know, we're a bunch of crackheads, but like.
We're looking at you, motherfuckers. All of you.
You guys are crackheads.
Yes.
And I am with you. I am also a crackhead.
Stick with the booze, okay?
Yeah,
Cheers.
yeah.
Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday. Thank
Yes.
you for having me.
No wrong. So yeah.
But yeah, really depends what type of parties, you know. When I'm really kicking it with my boys, bro, we're all fucking funny. And I'm not even gonna lie, bro. Most of the time I'm the butt of the joke. I'm not the one really like putting it on them. They're the ones, you know?
Yeah.
So, and that's just because like we've been friends for so long and shit like that. But when I go to parties where that's how I'm introduced, like, oh, this is Cham, the comedian.
I have to be funny.
Yeah, you kind of have to, because like, and it's not like you have to, because it just really does come naturally. It's just, it pushes you into that direction of being funny. Automatically somebody hears that you're a comedian. There's two things that might happen. One is they want to hear a joke, and two is they don't want to hear a joke, right? So, like, just that offended type of person. Oh, really? You're a comedian? Yeah. What do you talk about?
Oh,
and you're just like, yeah,
all
eat a
right.
dick. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah,
you know what I
all
mean?
right.
But
What'd you say in 2009?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. And I said it yesterday too, bitch. So I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But yeah, it really depends what type of party you're going to, bro. And it'll really dictate the personality I'm gonna fucking bring out, you know?
Yeah. Like, do you have any comedians that influence you, like, when you grew up?
Yeah, absolutely. So growing up, I first...
I should Badouri, I'm sorry.
Right, no.
I had to do it.
That's all right, you racist fuck. What a racist, bro.
Sugar Sammy, I should Badouri.
White people, huh? But yeah, no, I'm fucking with you. But yeah, I mean, when I started being interested in comedy as an art form, it was Taxi 22.
Okay.
From Patrick Huard.
Yes.
And that was, and not that I didn't watch any comedy before that. That was really something that we would imitate with my friends. Like one of my best friends, Vincent, me and him, we would do this shit all day long, right? So we would imitate Patrick Huard all day. For those of you who don't know, Patrick Huard is a French comedian. He had this TV show called Taxi 22 where he was a cab driver and, you know, just a very ignorant but charismatic personality that he had on that show. So that's where I really started to bump into it. And then I watched a bunch of Mike Ward.
He's pretty good, man.
He's pretty good, man. Like, his comedy is not necessarily like my go-to
delivery,
but he's an incredible writer, bro. It's like it's just incredible. You cannot shit on somebody that's so good, regardless. He could say racist shit all day, and I'd still admire the way he He writes, bro. He's such a good writer. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding, bro. Look at where he's at now. So that's one.
Does he have the #1 podcast in French?
Most likely, bro.
Yeah.
I would say
live,
so.
It's live.
Yeah,
too?
he's live at the Bordel Comedy
Yeah.
Club.
Have you performed at Bordel before?
If me, I
Yeah.
prefer. Yeah, absolutely. A couple of times.
How
yeah,
was
yeah.
it?
It was great, bro. It was
Yeah?
great. Yeah. It
You
was
been on the
absolutely.
Gong Show too, huh?
I did the Gong Show.
was that?
Hey, listen.
What's the concept? Can you explain that?
Let me take a sip.
All right. Cheers, brother. I got
Long
you.
life. So, back in, I want to say 2017, 2018, I went to the Bordel for the first time.
Okay.
And this was a time where I wasn't really into comedy. Like, I was in it, but I was fucking around elsewhere in the streets and fucking around with bad people and shit like that. And I mean, look at me, I'm not fucking Schwarzenegger. So what the fuck am I doing? So I go to Bordel, I get this amazing opportunity, and I murder. Absolutely kill it. Fast forward 2 months after that, I'm headlining the first show ever. I'm supposed to do 25 minutes. I do 6 minutes, forget everything, bomb.
Oof.
Almost committed suicide right there. I swear to God. And I should have. I'm fucking with you. But yeah, so I bomb and I decide I quit. And then I start this whole comedy shit back again like last year. That's where I really started pushing it. And somebody came to see me and talked to me about the Gong Show. Now, what I thought it was you go there, and there's 3 judges, professional comedians. You get 3 minutes, and if the shit ain't funny, they're gonna hit the gong. If shit is funny, they'll let you, they'll give you the 3 minutes.
You have 3 minutes?
3 minutes.
Bro, what the fuck are you supposed to say?
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
Right? Like, I it takes me more time to do so many other things.
A Jew walks in the bar. Like, fuck.
Like, bro, you know what I mean?
How am I supposed to kill?
Yeah. And so, and I'm not that guy where my comedy is just like punchlines.
Yeah.
Right?
You got to work it up.
You got to work it up, but and I'll elaborate on that as well. But so I get there, and that's what they tell me, and so I take this great bit that I have, which is like a 7-minute bit, 6-7 minute bit, and I just really take the punchlines and I make a 3 minute out of it. And it absolutely murders. It was amazing. Like, I couldn't even believe it because the whole time I was nervous. I was like, this is bullshit. It's televised. Not televised, but, it's filmed. They put it online. And, like, they have a massive following. Massive. And I was like, this doesn't do me justice. Why am I here? Why am I doing a 3-minute fucking set in front of 3 white boys that are going to fucking judge me? I'm definitely going to make this racial if it doesn't go well. So I was like, why the fuck
When
am
shit
I
hits
here?
the fan, race card.
Yeah, race card.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Fuck you.
Absolutely.
Like, that's so easy.
Yep.
Eat a dick.
Yep.
You're racist. So I get there. It goes amazingly. It was really good, bro. And so that was the concept. That's the concept. Now, the thing that I didn't know was I thought the comedians that are going to be there would be at my level. Which I'm not saying I'm funnier than anybody else. I'm just saying, like, it was amateurs, bro. Like, some of these guys got lit up, bro. I felt bad for them. I almost felt bad for going there. I was like, now I look pretentious. But then I checked when it came out and the visibility I got. I was like, fuck these amateurs. I don't give a fuck. I'll go back anytime. It was amazing, bro. Their video that they posted on TikTok, mine has the most views by far. It's like more than 500,000 views, bro. And this is for a comedy show in Montreal in French. So, like, it really went well. It really, really went well. So that's the concept. It's an amazing concept, to be honest. Because, yeah, they'll roast you. These comedians that get the gong, they'll roast him.
Oh, yeah.
But they give him really good tips, bro.
Yeah.
They'll explain to him what he did wrong or what she did wrong, right? They'll tell them, like, this is your issue. And, the guy that went before me, it was a black dude. And I was so happy because, we were the only 2 fucking races in there, bro. And I was happy because I was like, oh, and again, I didn't know that these people were amateurs. So in my head, me and this black dude are gonna fucking kill it. That's it. It's in the bag, bro.
Easy.
What the fuck are these white people gonna do? You know? So, and of course I'm joking, right? But
Bro, go ahead.
yeah, okay.
I ain't joking.
But you know what I mean? The issue. I say I'm joking, but the issue is when you're a comedian from another ethnicity,
Yeah.
it's a lot easier for you, bro. And I feel bad for these white boys, bro, that are doing
so?
comedy. Well, because the white people get more censored. They really do, bro. In comedy, when you go to a comedy night, you have to understand. You have to put all that offensive shit
Yes.
all to the side.
With your phone.
Yeah, with your phone.
Motherfucker,
dear
stop
God.
texting, man.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. You
Yeah.
know? And it's okay if you're offended. It really is. Don't come back. Please. Leave us alone. This is art. People are enjoying themselves. They pay. We laugh. You think our goal is to offend people? We're not politicians. If we take a right-wing stance, it's for a joke. It's not because we have any fucking power over anything. Bro, we're just trying to make you laugh.
Or vice versa.
Or vice versa, right?